Ever wondered why some products succeed while others fail? Is it luck, or is there a method to the madness? The truth is, luck has little to do with it. Selecting a feasible product is a challenge that requires strategic thinking, a deep understanding of market needs, keen awareness of the competition, and a clear vision of potential profitability. It's not about taking a shot in the dark, but about making informed decisions, and this is where effective analysis frameworks come into play. These frameworks serve as a compass, guiding entrepreneurs through the complex landscape of product feasibility. They help to identify opportunities, understand threats, and ultimately, to select a product that has the potential to thrive in the marketplace. Remember, the road to success is often paved with careful planning and strategic decision-making. The journey to a successful product begins with a solid understanding and analysis of its feasibility. One simple yet powerful tool for strategic planning is the SWOT analysis. It's a technique that helps you understand your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Yes, that's what SWOT stands for. Now let's break down these four elements. Strengths are your internal assets, what you do well, unique resources you have, or what sets you apart. Weaknesses, on the other hand, are areas where you might improve. They are also internal, but they're factors that could potentially hold you back. Then we have opportunities. These are external elements in the environment that could give you an advantage. It could be a market trend, a competitor's weak point, or a demand that hasn't been met. Lastly, threats are also external. They're elements that could cause trouble for your objectives, like a new competitor entering the market, or changes in regulatory laws. Now, how do we apply this in product selection? It's all about examining your internal and external factors. Let's say you're considering launching a new eco-friendly drink bottle. Your strengths might be your established brand and loyal customer base. Your weakness, maybe your production capacity is currently limited. Your opportunity could be a growing trend towards environmentally conscious products. But then, there's a threat. Several competitors are also planning to introduce similar products. By mapping out these factors, you can see where your advantages lie and what challenges you might face. You might decide to capitalize on your strong brand and customer loyalty to drive this new product's success, while addressing your production capacity to meet potential demand. At the same time, you'll need to keep an eye on those competitors and strategize accordingly. Remember, the beauty of SWOT lies in its simplicity. It doesn't require any technical skills or statistical data, just a clear understanding of your business and the environment in which it operates. With SWOT analysis, you can uncover opportunities that you are well placed to exploit and understand the weaknesses that you can manage. Armed with this knowledge, you're one step closer to selecting a feasible product. Beyond SWOT, the PESTLE framework provides a comprehensive view of the macro-environmental factors. Picture a six-pronged tool that reaches into the far corners of your business landscape, drawing out the unseen influences that can determine the success of your product. That's PESTLE for you. Each letter of this acronym stands for a different external factor: political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal. Let's begin with political. This involves understanding the influence of government policies, political stability or instability, tax regulations, and trade restrictions on your business. For instance, if you're planning to launch a product in a country with high political instability, it might not be the most feasible idea. Next, we have economic factors. These encompass elements like inflation rates, interest rates, and economic growth patterns. If the economy of your target market is in a downturn, your high-end product may not fly off the shelves as expected. Social factors are equally important. These include cultural trends, demographics, and societal attitudes. If you're launching a vegan food product, for example, understanding the dietary habits and preferences of your target audience is essential. Technological aspects are about being aware of emerging or existing technologies, automation, and innovation. Think about how the rise of smartphones transformed the way businesses interact with customers. Environmental factors refer to weather, climate, and environmental policies that could affect your product. For instance, if you're in the fashion industry, understanding the growing consumer demand for sustainably sourced materials is key. Lastly, Legal aspects involve understanding laws and regulations that could influence your business. These can range from employment laws to health and safety regulations. Let's consider an example. Suppose you're planning to launch a drone delivery service. A pestle analysis would help you understand the political regulations around drone usage, the economic viability given the current market conditions, the societal acceptance of such a service, the technological advancements in drone technology, the environmental impact of your service, and the legal implications. Pestle analysis helps you to ensure that you are not caught unawares by contextual changes that could impact your product's feasibility. Next up is the Ansoff matrix, a tool that helps in strategic decision-making. Now you might be wondering, what's this Ansoff matrix? Well, I'm glad you asked. Simply put, the Ansoff matrix is a strategic planning tool that provides a framework to help executives, senior managers, and marketers devise strategies for future growth. It lays out 4 different strategies in a matrix, hence the name. These strategies are market penetration, market development, product development, and diversification. Each one offers a different avenue for growth, depending on your product and the market situation. Let's start with market penetration. This strategy is all about selling more of your existing products or services in your current market. It's about digging deep and finding new ways to increase your market share. Next, we have market development. This is when you try to sell your existing products or services to new markets. Maybe you've spotted an opportunity in a different geographic area, or perhaps you're targeting a new demographic. Then there's product development, where you develop and sell new products to your existing markets. This could mean adding new features to your existing products, or creating entirely new products that complement your current offerings. Lastly, there's diversification. This is the riskiest strategy, as it involves both developing new products and venturing into new markets. It's like stepping into the unknown, but with a well-researched plan and a bit of courage, it can lead to substantial growth. Let's illustrate this with an example. Suppose you own a successful coffee shop in your hometown. Market penetration could mean offering new promotions to increase sales. Market development might involve opening a new branch in a neighboring town. Product development could be introducing new coffee flavors or pastries. And diversification might mean starting a new line of branded coffee beans for home brewing. The Ansoff matrix guides you in choosing the right growth strategy for your product, based on the market conditions and your capabilities. So how do we bring it all together to select a feasible product? Now that's the million-dollar question. We've been on quite a journey, haven't we? We've identified challenges, applied SWOT analysis, unpacked the pestle framework, and leveraged the Ansoff matrix. Now, it's time to take everything we've learned and apply it towards selecting a feasible product. The first thing to remember is that selecting a feasible product isn't about picking the most trendy or innovative item. Nope. It's about choosing a product that aligns with your business's strengths and opportunities, while also taking into account external factors and market dynamics. This is where our trusty analysis frameworks come into play. They're not just theoretical models to be learned and forgotten. These frameworks are practical tools that can provide valuable insights into your product selection process. Think of SWOT analysis as your inner compass, guiding you through your business's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It helps you understand your business's internal landscape, so you can select a product that leverages your strengths and mitigates your weaknesses. Meanwhile, the pestle framework is your telescope, letting you scan the horizon for political, economic, socio-cultural, technological, environmental, and legal factors that could impact your product. It helps you to anticipate and prepare for external challenges, ensuring your product can thrive in its intended market. Lastly, the Ansoff matrix is your roadmap, showing you the different routes you can take, whether it's market penetration, product development, market development, or diversification. It helps you identify the most strategic growth option for your product. By integrating insights from SWOT, pestle, and the Ansoff matrix, you can make informed decisions about your product. You can determine if your product is a good fit for your business, if it can withstand external pressures, and if it has a clear path to growth. Remember, selecting a feasible product is a strategic process. With the right analysis frameworks, you can navigate the complexities and position your product for success.
Commit your way to the Lord, Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.